Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode on the Skyblock series, and in today's video we will be fighting the dragon as well as setting up our mob spawner room. In our inventory right now we have a quest pouch and 4 vault keys. If we have a look in this chest, we've got 16 summon eyes which will be used to summon a dragon. I'm really hoping it is the defensive dragon, because if you have a look here, you get 2% damage to mobs and bosses, and 2 extra hearts in a boss arena, as well as a percentage drop of a summoning eye, which go around about 15 million at the minute, so that's a lot of money. We're at warp crates, and at the minute I'm going to open the vault keys. Let's see what we get. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. What's this? 500 sky coins. Don't even need it at all. It's literally pointless to me. Really is. Now it's for the quest pouch. Let's see what we get. So we get 250,000 as a banknote, which is kind of cool, to be honest. So if we come to this chest here, we have a banknote of 250,000, is same with 200k. We've got another 250k one here, which is kind of cool. I did get an ore hopper using the soul. So if we go /soul shop, we can buy basically up to 3 items on the little shop here. /fly command, 100,000 souls. That is a lot of souls, to be honest. So I'm going to get each hopper if I can. I'm going to start slaying mobs every single chance I get, so I can get all the different types of hoppers. This is my storage room, basically. Moved everything from up there down here. If you look in here, this is all my minions. And down here is going to be all the saplings for each type of wood. And this is going to be the wood, basically the logs and sticks and whatnot. And up here is going to be junk, basically. This is going to be stone, cobblestone, netherrack. And this is dirt, grass, sand, glass, and lighting blocks. I'm going to have all sorts of blocks here. This is going to be iron blocks, gold blocks, copper blocks, and so on until we get a netherite blocks here. We're going to expand it all the time. I'm going to keep buying netherite blocks and getting our island value up, which is kind of cool, to be honest, because we're almost at 700k. I added 2 more layers of the sugarcane farm, and altogether this gets me 20 herbalism levels, which is absolutely insane. I think we're on around about 650 at the minute, so we're almost at 1,000, which I honestly can't wait. Honestly can't wait. I'm going to have so many layers of carrots and potatoes. It's just going to be insane. We've got a lot of items in our overflow chest. If you have a look at this, 57,000, 32k. It's just absolutely insane. So we're going to sell it for 30%, and we get $792,000 from that. Crazy stuff. Now we're going to take the summoning eyes and go to D boss, and then we're going to fight the dragon. So right now someone's already placed an eye in here and there. What I'm going to do is place another one here, and then I'm just going to keep placing them down. I know I'm not going to get a lot of stuff. How do I light it? Oh, there we are. Got 2 more. Defensive dragon. Right, let's get it. There's the dragon. I doubt that I'm going to do much damage to it, because I don't have the best of bows. Oh, I'm going to turn that down. I don't have the best of bows or sword, to be honest. I know other people will have better stuff. But this defensive dragon is exactly what I need for that armor. It says I can't hit it here. Where can I actually hit it? Oh, everyone just got teleported. What's going on here? Let's see. I hope I get a lot of stuff, like, since I put the majority of stuff in there. There we are. I need this archery up as well. No idea how I'm going to do that. It's dying really fast, I can tell you that much. We'll see how much we get. So I got one epic boss pouch. Let's have a look if I got any fragments. I got 15 fragments from that. And I put 8 of them in. I came top 5. It doesn't see that I did. That's crazy. Well, we're going to go home and open that pouch. I'm going to keep these 8 for later, to be honest. You know what? I'm going to place 2 more. And then wait around. Please place it. I hope it's another defensive dragon. Is it? Is it spawning? It's a hasty one. Ooh. I need to have a look at the perks for this. But you can sell these fragments for quite a lot of money. I know a lot of people on YouTube has been saying it. But I have to check how much each one goes for. I might write it down somewhere as well. Because I'm not 100% sure. But I think all my arrows are going into people. There we are. I need this archery up. Definitely do. Because the damage is just disgusting. It's almost dead. Almost dead. Oh, what is that? I'll take those 15 arrows. But I got nothing from that. Is it still dying? Oh, I got 15 of those as well. Oh, very nice. Very nice indeed. And I got another pouch. Oh, we're going to open them when we go home. So, we just killed the 2 dragons. And then we got defensive dragon boss fragments. 15 of those. And the hasty ones as well. But we do have 2 pouches to open. So, this is the epic boss pouch. Let's see what we can get. So, we got the smelt wand. It's quite rubbish, to be honest. Like, this is terrible. We've got an advanced experience book. An illusion wand. Same thing. It's quite rubbish, to be honest. Now it's the common boss pouch, which is going to be quite rubbish, to be honest. What's this? 5,000 experience. Oh, this is not too bad. It's terrible, actually. I don't know what I'm saying. And a basic one. Oh, well. But these fragments is what we went to get. I'm going to keep these defensive ones since that's what I want. Right now, I think it's time to upgrade our servant. So, I've just mined those 3 layers there and got so many sky coins. Now, we're going to take all this rubbish out. We're going to upgrade it. And now we get wither skeletons. What do they drop? Bones. I'm presuming it's bones and coal. For that one, we got nothing. But we need 16 coal for one of those. I want to know how much they go for. So I'm just going to remove this slot. Go to OF. Get that. Sell. And that goes for $84. Let's see how much it goes for now. It's not too bad. Not too bad. I can see it building up quite a lot, to be honest. So, Tree Fella is available. So, I'm going to use it. And I'm going to fly. And I'm just going to go around and start doing this. So, we actually took out so many trees. That's absolutely insane, that. I'm trying to mine up, level up my spruce minion. And this is probably the best way to do it, to be honest. So, I have bought 4 things. The protection scroll. And I'll put it on each of my things here. So, we just got Dragon Tracker, which tracks the dragon when you shoot your bow and arrow. And it hits it all the time. But we've got some kind of good ones here. For the armor, I'm leaving that alone until we get some good ones. And I need the best of the best. I know this one here is the max for the bows, but I'm going to make a list of each one and get the max one each time and put it on me tools there. So I just left this servant alone for a while, and we got 16 nether stars, which I never knew dropped from them. And if we sell everything here, that's 17,000. Before, if we had around about 100,000 drops, that will be around about 700,000. But I can see this literally making us so much money. And after this one, we only got 2 more. I don't know what the next one is, but the last one is a Vex. And that makes you so much money. It really does. Right now, I am going to buy 100 of each of these spawners. So we've just bought 100 of each one. And now we're left to 105 million. What I'm going to do now is do slash... Oh, that's the wrong one. Slash shop. And I'm going to buy 6 stacks of these netherite blocks. That takes us down to 100 million. And I'm going to stay there for a while. I'm going to figure out a really good method to go from 100 million to 1 billion. I'm pretty sure it's... I think it's mob drops. Summoning eyes and selling the fragments that will get you there. I think it will. So we have a grinded key. I'm going to auction this for 45 million to see if it actually goes for it. I know a lot of people auction it for 50 million and I don't think it's worth that, but let's see if we actually get... Oh my god, we did. What? It's not even worth that much. Well, we're 45 million pound up, I guess. The only decent thing in this sort of crate are these here, the generators. The rest are absolutely rubbish. Oh, this as well. This is okay, but the chances of getting that is probably like 1%. I've opened around about 15 of those, and every time I got loads of rubbish. I found a treat. I have no idea what they are. I'm going to have to go on the website and find out what that is, because I will happily find every single one of those. So we've got 2 more grinded keys just for hitting 750,000 island value. And I'm not too sure if I want to sell both of these or open them. Let's have a look. Because no one's really selling the grinded keys. I don't know if I should open them. I don't know. I really don't know. Like, I don't know. That's the thing. Like, 100 mil right in my hands. Or a chance of getting 3 grinder spawners. Because I don't need the generator for sky coins. Because the sugarcane farm makes me enough sky coins. Money's not a problem. Because summoning eyes are 15 mil each. I'm going to auction these for 15 mil. Let's see if it's actually 15 mil. Because last time I did this, I sold a summoning eye for like, what was it? Like 100,000, not one. No, wait, it was supposed to be 10 mil, and I sold it for 1 mil. So, auction hand, 50 million. Let's see if anyone buys it. So someone actually bought both of them, and now I'm $100 million richer, basically. So we basically made 140 mil straight away. That's all right, in my opinion. We need to set up this mob spawner room so we can move this box here of mobs. We can add the other ones, but I need to figure out how I'm going to do it. So I'm just on a random world here, and this is sort of what I really want it to be. The spawners are here, and obviously if we get some different blocks, this will be open. So we can actually go on top of here and change the type if we really want to. It needs to be a 2x2 just because of the slimes and the guardians. I don't want spawners that are just a 1x1 drop. It'll just look weird. So they'll drop down here. And obviously they'll only drop like a couple blocks. And then we'll add some sort of cage so they can't jump out. So they'll fall down here and land on here. And then we could just smack them with our swords and use the axe if we really wanted to. The only problem with the axe is they can actually go up the wall. Just because of explosion. So we'll probably need a secondary ring, which is going to be above here. So they don't all go to the very, 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 very top. And eventually we can decorate this later on when we get enough spawners. But for now, I think we're going to try this out. And if this works perfectly, we'll have one of these side by side going, basically covering the 100 by 100 area. Since all this is going to get removed eventually, and we're just going to use this side for the farms and stretch them out this side, I think I want to go to Y160. So let's say roughly around about here, and have it stretching across here for now. I don't know how big I want this to go, to be honest, but we could always extend that way when we have enough money. So we've got a 10 by 10 area here, and in the middle is a 2 by 2. So what we're going to do is go 1, 2, transfer all these. I don't know why I keep saying transfer. Convert all these into stone bricks, going around like so. So this is one of the rings. This is going to be the secondary ring, like so. And this one here is going to be where the water is going to be. Next, we'll need to add another ring around this one, like so. Misplace a block. Oopsie daisies. We can actually use this one. So we'll place one there, and then we'll go all the way around like so. Now we need to add some signs there, 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 and there. And then we need to add water buckets on all sides, like one there, one there, one there, and then one there. We need to go up a couple more blocks. I'm just going to go up 4, come over like that, and place another ring so I know where it's going to go. This ring here will need to get removed because it'll just spawn on top. And the sides are going to get built up as well. But I'm going to do that out of... I think I might do that with glass, since they can spawn in daylight anyways. So I've added the glass and a little border around it. And pigs did spawn on the sides here. Not too sure if that'll happen again. But each one is going to be hundreds and thousands of spawners eventually. But for now, doing it like this looks nicer. And it produces quite a lot of pigs, which we can just slay like this. And we can keep doing it non-stop. Now it's time to add the cow, sheep, and chickens right next to it. And that's going to be the tier 1 spawners. Next, after that, we're going to do the tier 2 ones right next to it. Eventually, this entire... It's going to be a massive room. It's going to be full of spawners. I may even have a spawn point in the middle. Not too sure. I kind of want my own spawn point up there. I'm going to replicate the Skyblock island, and then the rest is going to be covered up so no one else can see the farms, the chest area, the value of the actual island, etc. So there it is. The tier 1 spawners are done. They sometimes get stuck on the top, but if I ever see that, I'm going to change it slightly, maybe put half slabs on the top of the spawners, but they land in the water, dropping down, and if there's enough animals in there, it will just stack up so it will not get stuck on top if I'm nearby. So now we're going to do the tier 2 ones, and then we should be able to wrap this video up because I think it's getting a bit too long. So we have got every single mob in. Tier 1's on this side, tier 2's on this side. So I'm going to grind out each one of these. And we need around about 375,000 kills for them until we unlock tier 3. Yeah, 375. Which we can actually get mob armor from these. So if we come down here and in this chest here, we've got infused skulls. So if you wear 2 pieces of these, so if I had 60 skulls, it would give us speed 1. And honestly, we are going to collect every single one of these armors. And we're just going to display it somewhere. But I'm glad we got our spawner room set up. The squid one's kind of weird because the water doesn't really work. So what I'm going to have to do if I want to use the squid ones is come in here, punch them into the hole, and then use them until I find out a way of actually setting this up quite well, to be honest. But they keep dying. Because suffocation, really. But we're getting squid heads, which is absolutely insane. Oh, that was a bit glitchy. But I'm going to grind these out eventually. I'm going to add another layer of sugarcane just so I can get more sky coins. And then I can fly. I can literally fly through this and still pick them up. So if I fly through this and look at the sky coins go up for me. So I was on 25 there, 25,000. I'll go around like this. It's on 26 now. 27. And then I can go back around and pick up all my sugarcane. And I can keep doing that for each row, which, to be honest, saves me a lot of time. Because I would have been walking if I didn't get /fly. So that was on 25k and now I'm on 27k. And I didn't even harvest that much, to be honest. I'm going to wrap this video up. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, smash that like button and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.